So my first week on TRT, how do I feel? Well, I feel exactly the same as what I did a week ago. Nothing's changed at all yet. But you're not meant to feel anything for like 3 weeks anyway. I think you're meant to start feeling the effects of TRT for at least 3 weeks, so I'm not expecting anything yet. But I felt like this for the last 10 years. Depressed, anxious, no energy, no libido. I struggle with sleep. I get night sweats. I can't remember the last time I didn't wake up at least 5 times throughout the night. Yeah, I've been struggling basically, and I thought it was depression. It still might be depression. I don't know. This is what I'm hoping to figure out. I've been put on antidepressants. Sertraline was the last ones I was on. 100 milligrams of sertraline. But I think I started off on 50 milligrams. They weren't doing anything, so I went up to 100 milligrams. Didn't seem to be doing a lot either. I was on them for about 1.5 years. And I weaned myself off them by just over 1 year ago. And I was for exactly the same. They didn't do anything, absolutely nothing. They make me feel better, they make me feel worse. I feel like they maybe a bit of a. I had no emotions whatsoever. They just shut me off from the world. I had no sort of emotions whatsoever. Didn't feel excited about nothing. Mind you, I still feel like at night, suppose, you know. Like I'm blaming the antidepressants. I don't think it was antidepressants at all. I think that's just me and the way I am. My hormones, maybe, I don't know. So I didn't bother going to the NHS because I've heard the NHS has got no luck with testosterone. They didn't do much about it. They didn't get much funding for it. I don't think it's their fault. I just think they need a bit more education, maybe. I don't know. That's all politics. That's nothing to do with me. So I went to an online private doctor. They sent out a little prick test. And obviously done that myself, sent it off, and it come back. I had obviously really low testosterone and low free testosterone. I'll find out what they actually were a bit later on in this video, or maybe in another video. They were right at the bottom end. Right at the bottom end. I mean, right on the bottom number that you were allowed to have. I had to have a second test. Second test basically said the same. So they said, let's try to go ahead and get put on testosterone replacement therapy. And I said, yeah, I want to give it a go, because I've watched all these Joe Rogan podcasts and these other podcasts, you know, talking about it all the time, and apparently it's meant to work miracles. So I thought I'd give it a go. And here I am, a week into it. And I'm just looking forward to what comes next, basically, because I just want to feel better. I can't keep feeling this. I can't even bother to cut my, I might go on bald as well. I think that I'm the only like person that went bald in my whole family. My dad's got long hair down here. He's like a biker. He got long hair. Look at mine. I ain't got none. I started going bald at about early 20s. I'm 31 now. Early 20s I started going bald. And let me put me down. Looks horrendous, doesn't it? Horrendous. I don't normally let it get this long, but I've only got a number 0 all over. But I think that's something to do with testosterone as well. If you ain't got enough testosterone going through your body, your sort of hair falls out by the looks of it. That's the only reason I can think of in my whole family that I'm going bald as well. So just another thing to the list. So yeah, I had to pay a bit of money because obviously it was online private specialist doctor. I didn't know if I'm allowed to name it or not. I didn't know much about YouTube at a minute, so I didn't really think I should mention it at the minute. But so they prescribed me 100 milligrams of testosterone enanthate, split into 2 50 milligram doses twice a week. So at the minute I'm doing Friday 50 milligrams, and I'm doing Tuesday 50 milligrams, and I'm also taking HCG as well. I'm doing that the following day. So on a Saturday I'm doing 100 milligrams of that. Well, I'm taking 2 mil of that. I'm not quite sure if it's 100 milligrams, but I'm doing 2 mil of it. I need to look into this a bit more really, but I'm rubbish for numbers. You'll get to know this. And on a Wednesday I'm doing HCG as well, the other 2 mil, obviously to keep my normal testosterone up that I've got, the minimal that I've got. I don't want that to go completely, so they said so on that. Plus I want to stay fertile as well, because me and the missus, we want to have kids one day. I think I'm 31 now, and she's, oh, I should know this, 29 maybe. Anyway, that's irrelevant. But yes, I want kids one day, I think, and I think she does as well. But it's nice to have the options. So I'm on HCG as well as that. So I'm open to feel better soon. I really am. I can't wait for these 3 weeks. I went straight for the leg. There's injections. I went straight for the leg. I thought I'm just gonna go straight for the leg. Some people hate that, go for the glutes and things like that, but I don't want to be twisting around and doing all that kind of caper. So I just want to look at it and put it, you know, just look at it and do it. So obviously I didn't put it straight in there. I revised a few places first. Apparently split your upper leg into like into obviously 3/3, because there's 3/3 and a third. Get the middle third and go between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, somewhere along there. Or if you stand up, wherever your palm lands on your leg, anywhere in there, that's where you stick it in. So that's what I've been doing, straight into the leg. And I'm going to rotate. I've done both legs, and the next injection site is going to be in my delts. So I'm going to go in this delt, and the following I'm going to go in this delt. So I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to video that one. I'm going to video that one, and I'm going to video my next quad ones as well, just to see how that goes. It's been pretty successful actually. That's not gone badly at all. I mean, it hurts a little bit the following day, but I've done alright. I've been doing it with everyone says you've got to use all these massive needles and that to go into the muscle, but I've been using these little 30 gauge needles. They're 1/2 inch, and I swear they go into my muscle, because I think I didn't know if the nerves run with the muscles or what, but I must have hit the wrong one the other day, wrong spot the other day, and me leg went out like that. I nearly keep myself in the head, so I must have hit a nerve. So if it's deep enough to hit a nerve, surely it's deep enough to hit a muscle. You tell me, I don't know. So I think I'm going into the muscle personally. So I'm doing 2 mil, 0.2 mil. God, did I say 2 mil of everything before? I'm not doing 2 mil, I'm doing 0.2 mil of testosterone and 0.2 mil of HCG. Sorry, like I said, numbers is not my thing. So so far I've done 0.2 in that leg, I've done 0.2 in that leg. So not a lot really. But so then 0.2 in there, 0.2 in there, and I'm just gonna keep rotating that to see how that goes. So my lifestyle, what's that like? I'm fairly active on the scaffolder, so I'm lazy. No, I'm only joking. It's quite an active job. I'm always walking up and down ladders, lifting things, walking about constantly all hours of the day. So it's an active job, but I just got no motivation at the minute to go to the gym. I used to love the gym, and I used to love running as well. I got Bath. I'm from Bristol, and I got a Bath half marathon in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I've got to start running. So I was hoping this testosterone is going to kick in soon, so give me a bit of motivation to go running. But obviously no luck so far. I got to get the motivation to cut my hair first, but we'll get there. So I'm basically going to do a journey. I'm probably going to do once a week, once a week video at the minute. Just see how we got on, basically. See if I feel better, look better, act better with my personality. I want to be, I don't know, I want more personality. I don't want to be like, oh, just not excited about anything. You know, I want to feel some emotions. I want my emotions to go better. If something angers me, I want to get more angry. If something makes me upset, I want to cry. I can't remember last time I cried. My missus goes mental. So this is gonna be my journey, guys. Not really. Why? I guess it is. This is gonna be my journey, and I'm gonna document it week by week. So stay tuned. I'll let you know how I feel after 2 weeks.